This is Jimi Hendrix, and this is a special episode, Growing In, on Empower Your Pattern. Are you aware that there are success patterns that can help you that desire more, that desire a better and extraordinary life? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrix, and I am a motivational speaker, a success and thrive coach. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I want to add you. So, come along with me. Let's go. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, 3 hours of the morning when I'm recording this, and I wasn't expecting it. Was sleeping peacefully. I had Law and Order going on, in the background. And all of a sudden, this voice came to me and said, Jimmy, I want you to talk about growing in. I'm like, growing in? What? Who is this? I'm your Heavenly Father, and you're going to talk about growing in. And I'm like, whoa, wait, just 1 minute here. Me? Talk about growing in? What do I know about growing in? Okay. And so I did some research. And I found out that there is a man, Lawrence, what was his last name? I don't remember exactly. He developed the theory of moral personality psychology. The thing is, this old Baptist boy kind of disagrees with how he views growing in. So, being a man of faith, maybe it's time we try to his name is Lawrence Kohlberg is what his name is. And so we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attack it from a new perspective. You think of some of the greats like Vincent Peale, Napoleon Hill, Jim Rohn, and the like. Okay, now, you're probably wondering at this point, Jimmy, you're not making any sense. You're not telling me what growing in is. Come on. Tell me what this growing in is. And when I found out who developed this moral psychology theory, it was like Heavenly Father was saying, Jimmy, you're developing your own theory of growing in. So what growing in is, and I hope those of you outside the church, I hope you can forgive me, how I say this. But in the Book of Mormon, particularly the 32nd chapter of Alma in his sermon, he compares faith to a seed. He compares the word to a seed. And you are supposed to plant it and not cast it out according to unbelief, that it may have swelling motions within you. Okay. Now you're thinking, well, Jimmy, how does that affect personal development? Okay. Once again, I'm going to say it, kind of from a Christian point of view, okay? Kind of from a revolutionary point of view, a creationist Christian point of view, okay? You grow into your own spiritual mores, okay? Just like you grow into your own group of friends, and my 51 years has shown me that it's not necessarily the friends I grew up with. It's not necessarily the friends that I went off to college with. You know, we all form our lives. Often it's your friends that you have formed. At least for me, it's some of the friends that I have formed in my mid-adult life that have been the big help. You grow into, if you're truly growing in, if you're truly growing into the best of yourself in your personal development, you're growing into the best quality friends that you possibly can, okay? If you want to achieve your dreams, goals, and visions, I'm going to tell you something. Growing in is important, okay? Morning routine is a big part of growing in. Now, I was expected to get up at 4:30 this morning, and that still was my plan. But being awakened and pulled to talk about growing in, I was kind of like telling him, my Father, well, just give me the words. What do you want me to say? He said, you're developing your own theory of growing in. And growing in is, as you get older, say, early adulthood, your early to mid-20s, you kind of develop your own morals and moral systems. Your group of friends begin to form somewhat. But I've discovered that in some cases, many of the friends that I have gained at midlife have been some of the best quality friends that I could ask for. Now, I'm not saying that I am not open for friends. Of course I'm open for friends. And I'm open to give coaching, okay? You can contact me at jameshendrick.wordpress.com. It's all one word. jameshendrick at wordpress.com, and look at my contact information. You can email me or call me. I will be more than happy to be in touch with you and help take care of your coaching needs. The first session is complimentary. Afterwards, we may discuss a fee. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about growing in. You're growing in. You're meeting who you think, back in your early mid-20s, your best quality friends that you could possibly have. Oh, this is much better than high school. This is awesome. This is cool. But sometimes it doesn't always end up that way. Friends change, you change. You change and you grow. Now, I still have a friend from college that I keep in touch with every now and then. Okay? But I'm going to say this. Growing in is you're growing into your own set of morals. The best quality friends that you have. The best quality of mentors. You want to grow in, as far as success is concerned, you need to grow into the best quality mentors. That's something that I'm working on in my life. At some point, probably either later on today or definitely tomorrow, I'm going to start looking into accredited speakers, find which one is a decent fit for me. And see what I can do about getting some of the best quality mentorship here. See, you're growing in faith, you're growing in morals, you're growing in, your friends and your mentors as your associations. You're growing in. You don't necessarily need mama and daddy to teach you how to grow in anymore. When you're younger, your childhood, in your teens, your parents can be like a fortress for you. Help you see, who are good friends for you, who are just the worst friends of all, and your parents are great for that. But once you start your college adventure, you start growing into more what is authentically you. And especially, this is one thing I've discovered at middle age, I'm growing in even more. I'm growing in even more, and it's an amazing thing. Because you say, well, how do you grow in? It's the books you read, Read the Bible. The Bible's a great book, I think, that'll help you with growing in. The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Peale. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The classics. They're wonderful ways to teach you to grow in. And I'm sure other coaches will recommend, other books for you to read. But ultimately, the process of growing in is your own. And you need that process to develop your own moral bearings and your own success bearings. Because if you don't have those, you are in trouble. I hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower 360. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Empower 360 community. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you.